No, we're electric.
Yeah, they're gonna burn our dust and eat our rubber. Or eat dust and burn rubber and eat dust.
Burn rubber. Burn rubber, eat my dust.
Eat rubber and burn my
Burn rubber.
dust.
You want to say that again?
Yeah, they're gonna burn our dust and they're gonna eat our rubber.
Last time aboard Freedom, her crew enjoyed one of the many exciting perks of living on the water in Seattle, getting up-close access to mega yachts that pop up every summer. If you've never seen a mega yacht with a super yacht support vessel, Lonian and Hodor will blow your mind, so be sure to check it out if you missed it. Now we're back in our happy place, aboard our 43-foot mini yacht home, exploring more of island life right here in the Pacific Northwest.
Last night we pulled into this anchorage at 12:30 a.m. It was crazy. We've never pulled into an anchorage that late, especially we rarely pull into anchorages after dark even. We do not recommend it. It was pretty scary. But today Sean is officially off of work for the next couple weeks, meaning he's going to tackle more projects. We really only have one more thing to do to Freedom. It's been such a laborious 7 months. I feel like we're just constantly doing projects, or Sean is. And I'm kind of over it. It just feels like a lot. And we packed a lot into the last year. I kind of wish we would have spaced it over a few years, but financially, we kind of just didn't have the means to do all this, all at once a few years ago. So we've kind of been waiting and saving, and now this was the year to get it all done before we leave and kind of go on our plan. So the last remaining big project is a second battery charger. Now that we have the lithium batteries installed, that's the last thing before our haul out in a few weeks, which is going to be an interesting experience. Living on the hard, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. But we're getting close. Martha, what are you doing up there? Come here, sweetie. You don't have your life jacket on. It wouldn't be a day aboard Freedom without another project. So here we go. What are you doing with the drill?
I'm adding a battery charger to the boat so we can charge our batteries more quickly and cut our generator runtime in half.
Which means cost savings?
And cost savings and less noise. Loading the generator when it is running. It's all good. And by having an additional battery charger, we'll have a backup. So if our inverter charger fails to charge the battery, we still have a way to charge the batteries. So we gain some redundancy. And then also the battery charger can run on 50 or 60 hertz and has a wider input voltage range, which means if we go to a 50 hertz country, we have a way of plugging into shore power and charging our batteries, which we don't have the ability to do that today. We'd have to run our generator. So lots of good stuff.
So we can go to Sardinia?
We can.
Nice.
So let's get the battery charger and then we'll head straight to Sardinia.
Okay, cool.
All right. I'm putting the battery charger in underneath the forward stateroom. I'd like to put it in the lazarette, but I'm actually running out of space back there. And I have future plans to upgrade our inverter and probably add a second one. So the space, any space I would have is kind of spoken for, as well as we're going to upgrade our water maker at some point. So I needed to stay out of the lazarette. So the next best option, since I have half of our house battery bank in the bow, was to put a charger up in the bow. So I'm going to put it down underneath the bed, so it's kind of in the bilge of the boat, so it should stay cool, since I'm sure it'll generate some heat as it's charging the batteries. So to gain access to it, rather than crawl through these drawers, I'm going to take the mattress off of the bed and we'll get a better look in from top down.
Oh boy. So you're fishing that up to the bow?
Yeah,
It goes all the way up there?
I'm fishing a line to the new light that we're adding on the bow. And then I'm going to run the wires back with the charger wire back to the main electrical panel.
Oh, so this is like 1.5 projects?
Yeah.
The light?
Yeah.
Wow. How are you fishing it all the way up? Do you need my help up there?
I might at some point. It goes through here, up through the vanity, up to the second level of the vanity, and then it punches out to the anchor locker.
Alright, we're gonna see where Shauner's is here. Hey Sean, so where on earth is there a place in here for a wire to pop through?
I'll show you a little bit. Same place all the other wires pop through to get there.
I tell ya, I don't know how people work on boats. This is crazy. To think that all of our wires are just fished through all these crevices in our boat is pretty crazy. How on earth he gets from there to in the anchor locker, I have no idea.
Like all boat projects, this one took a lot longer than Sean estimated and resulted in some choice words that I don't care to repeat.
What was all that swearing about?
I'm pissed off. I bought a Class T fuse block holder and a Class T fuse, and it doesn't fit. It's like a half of a hole off. I don't understand what kind of quality control that is.
Where'd you buy it from? China?
No, fisheries.
Since I know by now when I'm needed and when I'm just in the way, I decided to get out of the way so Sean can work his magic. While the dogs and I enjoyed this rare sunny day on Susha Island, he powered through and miraculously fished all of the wires through the walls, floors, closet, and ceiling up to the pilot house, and got all of the boat put back together again just in time for our arrival back to the boat. Perfect timing as always.
Last night was rough. Anchorage, the wind kicked up, the forecast changed, and I was up all night. The rolling was pretty bad. So we're making a beeline out of here, finding a more calm anchorage for the day. Today we're gonna have a little fun aboard Freedom. Well, technically not aboard Freedom, but we have an 11:30 reservation at Susie's Mopeds, which is the best activity if you're in Friday Harbor. We did this a few years ago and we rented one of her 2-seater buggies. And yesterday when we walked by, we saw that she's got a 2-seater electric FUV. Yep, fun utility vehicle. And we're all about fun. We have no allergy to fun aboard Freedom. So we rented it for the day. So we're gonna go zip around in a few minutes. We're gonna leave. Sorry guys, puppers can't go with us. We're gonna zip around to American Camp at the south end of the island, go up to Roche and English Camp at the north, go to Lime Kiln Park, go to the lighthouse, just zip around and see what we find. It's gonna be fun. I don't think it's supposed to rain. It's a little on the chilly side, but fingers are crossed that it doesn't rain and we have a blast, which I'm sure we will. Guys, I think you're gonna stay in your jammies today. You can't come. I know, jammy day. And it looks like it might have started to rain again. There she is. They got her all ready for us. FUV. She's got heated seats and heated handrails. Nuts.
Please stay on the yellow highlighted route because the interior roads on the island are not safe for our vehicles. The entire loop, including optional stops, is 48 miles. In a Scoot Cooper moped, this would take you about 2 hours if you were to do the whole route without stopping. Let's ride.
That always happens. Yeah, your volume is only on your phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, we should like go around town with hip hop on or something.
Yeah.
Wake up the farmhand.
All right, so parking brake off.
Yep.
He's already on.
Yep, you're in drive.
It's in drive.
You're ready to go.
It's probably ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, map.
Oh,
Do you guys
it's in,
have
it's in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's back here, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Don't want to get lost.
No. Sean, you remember all the driving instructions?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Put that stop sign.
All right.
see you.
Bye.
Breaking the rules.
What? You're breaking the rules already? Why?
Let me know if you want your seat heater on.
Oh yeah, I love my seat heater.
Okay, the seat heater has been turned on. It's on high. So let me know if you need it.
Is this Argyle? This is Argyle. So we're gonna take Argyle around to Cattle Point, and then we're gonna go left.
First stop on our 48-mile circumnavigation of San Juan Island is the Cattle Point Lighthouse, located at the very south end of the island near the American Camp Historical Site. San Juan Island is the second largest and most populated of the San Juan Islands. It's considered a small-town community in that it's relatively quiet rural living with few distractions or incidents aside from tourism.
Whoa, what's that? Are we landing on the moon?
Parking brake. Safety first.
Safety first. All right. Woo. That's a blast, man.
We're here.
We're here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is your hair okay?
Oh, the helmet.
Well, that's why I'm leaving mine on.
Got helmet head.
Wow. Well, this is great. This is the Cattle Point Lighthouse. Right there. Overlooks Cattle Point. Oh. It's awesome. How pretty.
This unique part of the island is a windswept area of grassy dunes ripe with gorgeous views of the Olympic Mountains on a clear day and the Strait of Juan de Fuca. This lighthouse was erected in 1935, but a navigational lantern has stood here since 1888.
All right.
Squeeze this button. And Bob's your uncle. Oops. Parking brake.
Next stop is the Pelindaba Lavender Farm, 10 miles northwest of Cattle Point. It's the island's premier grower of lavender plants, distiller of lavender essential oils, and handcrafter of just about every lavender product you can imagine.
What?
I just felt like, oh hey, there's a tent with lavender ice cream.
Oh, wait. Lavender just doesn't seem like it belongs in ice cream.
Oh, lavender latte. I'll bet it's really good. I'll bet it's really good. Oh. Well, we made it to the lavender farm.
Big sachets, there's small sachets, or if you just want to make your own bag of $14.
Those taste like lavender. Those are good.
Cookie. You taste lavender?
Yeah. You don't taste the lavender?
Or like if you have a jacket, you can
Maybe a little.
There's a.
This is like a shortbread cookie. Want to try chocolate chip?
I'm good. That's really good. There's like a lavender
No, I got it.
essence. Yeah. Can you swallow? Who knew you could put lavender in cookies? It's a really good idea. Well, we got some lavender chocolate, some lavender brownie mix, lavender candles. Now we're ready to cookies, tea. We're ready to go to our next destination. Where to, Sean? Lime kiln?
Yeah.
All right. Do you need directions here?
I go back out and hang a right on.
Yep. Yep. Oh. Whoop.
Here we go.
All right.
great place to stretch the legs is the Limekiln State Park and Lighthouse, overlooking Harrow Strait and Vancouver Island. Best day trip ever. Oh, wow. This beautiful spot is probably most well known for the frequent orca whale sightings right off this point, although sadly none swam by while we were here. One of the final stops on our tour de San Juan Island was of course the alpaca farm, because come on, who doesn't love alpacas? If you want to see more of the farm, check out a previous video to learn all about these eco-friendly creatures. Before rounding the island, we made a pit stop in Roche Harbor for a bite and a bio break. There's also dedicated parking just for us.
They can't keep up with us.
No, we're electric.
Yeah, they're gonna burn our dust and eat our rubber. Or eat dust and burn rubber and eat dust.
Burn rubber, eat my dust.
Eat rubber and burn my
Burn rubber.
dust.
You want to say that again?
Yeah, they're gonna burn our dust and they're gonna eat our rubber.
And no FUV trip would be complete without a little responsible wine tasting to top off this fantastic day.
That was awesome.
Should we say a proper goodbye? Bye-bye. Okay, Sean, on a scale of 1 to 10, how was Susie's moped's FUV?
It was like an 11 or a 12.
What? That was a 20. That was a 20. That was the best thing to do in Friday Harbor.
Compliment over 10. That's good.
Well, I think, yeah, it's a 20.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. The most fun day we've had in a long time. If you're on the island, check them out. Now we're gonna go see Sully and Martha and hopefully console them and make it up to them that we ditched them all day for all that fun. I'm sure they'll get over it in the morning. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more of our adventures here in the San Juan Islands, including some very special occasions, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. We'll see you next time.